Hello everyone, welcome in. My name is Clair Zammit. I'm a director, cinematographer and writer based in the south of the UK. And today's video is part 2 of us checking out all the cutscenes to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. If somehow you managed to miss part 1 of us checking out all these amazing cutscenes, and oh my lord, yes it was, especially that opening scene, that was just ridiculously powerful. The world building, the writing, setting up the painters, oh my lord, you must see it. What I'll do is I'll pop that up there for you to check out. And if you've returned, thank you guys so much for being here. I absolutely love you. Let's go, shall we? Play the tape.
Alright,
Alright, where do we leave off? Oh yes, we just acquired our new teammate after we beat her.
Lago. Estás gordito, eh? Get out my way!
The password is get out of my way.
Of course it is.
Very gesturalish.
I love all like the tattoos, like just the visual look of this game is just phenomenal, as in character design. Love it.
As loud as we can. Got it.
thank you for everything.
Oh man, I like good stuff.
Tea is so heartwarming.
So I found out some more information, well, from you guys mainly. 33 members of staff made this game, first time developers.
Chef.
They found the score, the composer, which is like one of my favourite things. I highly rated it in the first part. 8 hours long soundtrack. They found him on SoundCloud. What? Like, what an amazing story. I'm not talking about the game, I'm talking about the underdog story of this game being developed. And apparently the guys who made this were some of them were ex Ubisoft staff who got fired. Underdog story, mate, that's what I'm telling you. What I love about this part is, do you know what, I thought he was hitting on the beat then. I love this Zelda vibe that I get from this, like Kuroko Village. And the playful score, which is Lumiere, the song. It's like variations of the song, isn't it? It's playful. Summarises the characters up so well. Jujubi. Oh, Jujubri, yeah. So we like maining this girl now. What I love about it is that they literally look like those figures, like what a painter would have. Those wooden figures that you can smooth to how you want. They look like that with a fucking paintbrush on their head. It's just so fitting for like the enemy, which we only know as the paintress. Nice, that's so fucking good, especially in Dolby Atmos. And then when you get the villains, the enemies, they are like sharp looking, aren't they? Look at these round little figures. He never listened to me. Oh, interesting. They haven't voice lined every line. Or is that a glitch? Excalibur. Shoots fucking lasers. Dude, did we just get fucking scammed? That kid's weapon. Now we're getting mugged. Oh, did we just come out into a fight? Back camp. Okay, so that scene that we were just in, very colourful. Saturation dials up to 11, bear in mind it's all lovely, beautiful sun. And now we're into
Hope after a while, but
the dark, serious world.
survived.
What was your plan if we hadn't? Be a gestural champion until you gamage?
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Well,
Should only have a
it
year
was
anyway.
lots of fun, so yeah, maybe.
Noko's quite obsessed with your arm. Your apprentices would be extremely proud knowing a gestural loves their work.
Yeah.
Love the edge line on this, the rim lighting.
Well,
They want you to look in the eyes though.
designing your arm.
See that
It's
catchment?
quite a creative assignment you gave them.
Well, when life
Mate.
gives you lemons.
Man, it's a fucking good looking arm.
Losing an arm is quite a lemon.
Did they ever cover that?
It's not lemonade.
Mate, Robert Patterson looking motherfucker with Charlie Cox's voice. Mate, it sounds like every girl's fantasy. I almost said something else, something dream, but better not. Oh. Serious, the camera dollied in. Obviously, we've got our cinematic bars up. Heartfelt moment. I love the way this character just sort of... He's soft, isn't he?
You okay? You've been quiet since we left the village.
Yeah, sorry. Just bad memories.
They're looking at each other, 45 degrees.
No.
No.
Like that. It's so better on camera.
I'm glad you're here.
Layers.
I would never abandon a member of Aqua Farm 3.
Aqua Farm 3.
Aqua Farm 3.
That was so long ago.
Fucking hell. She must be telepathic. I can hear her thoughts.
We were inseparable on that project.
Yeah, we were.
That was a good project. You've had so many neighborhoods at once. Kind of nostalgic thinking back.
Oh, lovely shallow depth of field.
Thought we were making a difference.
Look at the light around this section here of their face.
Making a difference.
Here.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
Beautiful, isn't it? Especially you can see it on him. And there's our target. Center framed. Or technically, what you'd say that she was framed. The subject was framed by them. Even though they're in the frame. Don't want you guys getting confused there. I love this really strong blue look. Sometimes when you film at night time and you want to create that moonlight, you whack a blue gel on it, you bicolour it to blue. Sometimes you think, shit, is that too much? But it's not until you get it. It's sort of like in the edit. You're like, oh no, it's good.
The gestuals and Esquier. The tales are true.
Oh, something's not right. Hear that riser? Oh, they've gone black and white, and they've gone full framed squared. 4x3. Who's this? Is that us? That literally looks like us. Can't work out if the frame rate's choppy.
Who are you?
That literally looks like us. Is she the fucking paintress? Like a version of us from the future? Dude, look at these ECUs.
I told you to stay home. It's not good for you to see this.
Oh, dude, I am so drawn into this scene.
Yes. Yes, I understand. It's her fault, and she doesn't even know it. But you can't be here.
What are you talking about? What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse.
Oh, dude.
Everyone. Now take your friends and go home. Let them spend their final year in peace. This is your only warning.
Mate, she almost took his head off.
Wait to see.
Is she going to tell them?
Man? Hey. Hey.
Oh, I hope it's not one of those stories where she hides it.
I saw him.
Oh, good.
The white-haired man and this woman.
Where? What are you talking about?
Mael, breathe. Slow down.
I love this shallow depth field. It really makes you look at the subjects, doesn't it?
Think carefully. Every detail.
The Protector. Looking out for his Twilight buddies.
He said we need to go home and that it's my fault.
Literally look like her. It's her sister.
I'm gonna make things worse for everyone.
You guys tell me she's fucking proper OP.
I couldn't. It was like a waking nightmare.
It's okay.
What else? You said there was a woman.
No, maybe later.
The way he's looking at her. Wow.
The mask and
I know this is hard, but I need you to focus, okay? While the details are fresh.
Yeah, she's the detective. Oh, look, conflict. One of your 6 C's of storytelling. We want to know the information.
Listen to me. You're safe. Do you understand?
And they're like, thinking about her. And you're frustrated. They're like, no, tell me more. So immediately, we understand his role as the Protector. We already got...
Feeling better?
yeah.
We got the other one
We can
who's
debrief along the way. Let's
the
head
police
to
officer.
SKA's nest.
Wow, that is so weird. This tilt shift look. Oh, interesting. I really hope they don't keep these cutscenes like, you know, sprinkled throughout, a bit like Death Stranding. I want to see the quality of this shit all the way through. This is a movie. And apparently you guys were telling me that this has already been greenlit as for a movie. Yes, please. I'll be buying a ticket to that. Shame I can't see it with you guys.
Golgra said to shout the password as loud as we can. Well, Gustav.
Ha ha. He knew it, mate. He walked away, playful, pulled focus.
Really?
You tell the music's playful.
Hey.
Don't be shy.
Dude, she looks like Yennefer. Where's the blondes at?
Jeez, tu pochino paparino.
No. It's just the... It's the password.
Pico femicola, gor granda bare bombino, passwordito. Gomiku rapito sava.
Of course. Now he feels like a mug.
I am very sorry. It's just that Golgra told us that's the password, and
Come on, it's a Gestrel. He'll have forgotten in about a minute.
Piano. He hurt the feelings of him. Told you, man, the piano is the best instrument for plucking heartstring chords.
SKA is said to feed on light.
Great for story, though.
Okay, Maya.
Really giving us that good stuff.
Getting a bit of
Is of light nature.
deja vu again.
The light here. It feels a little... I don't know. Yeah.
Dude, this is why, like, I was meant to be covering a bit of Death Stranding, a bit of Uncharted, but I really wanted to check this game out again. I've been thinking about it over the last few days. Other than that choppy gameplay from part 1 from Gomer's Little Playground. Seems to have sorted itself out now. Oh, mate.
Hey, bonjour mon ami.
CL?
Bonjour, mon ami.
No.
I love it.
Nice.
Oh, it's you. Hello again, my terrible swimmer friend. You finally come to learn to swim?
No. I'm not that fond of water.
Actually, that's sort of why we're here.
Dust particles in there, orbit strafing. Still at a Dutch angle because we don't know what he is.
A ruling
Well, they do.
gathers no moss.
Pardon me?
In the stories, they say Esquier likes to speak in riddles.
In what way?
I don't get it.
We really need to.
Even like the fairies
Would you please
of Zelda in water.
There's a lot of you to carry. I'm strong,
He swooped to camera.
strong. I will need Flory,
Who's Flory?
one of my rocks.
Oh, look, overlapping. Yes, please.
Flory helps me swim. But Flory was stolen by my arch nemesis. The one
Hey there,
who
tilting the camera pedals.
foundation of the world.
I was a flame.
Known as Francois.
Okay.
Let me guess. Francois is located deep in Nevron-infested territory, right?
Oh no. He's right next door. Over there.
Oh,
Francois is my neighbor.
okay. Well, I guess we could take a look.
Fantastic.
Few things I love. Heavy movement of him. He's slow because he's so big. He's not
Flory back to me.
either a different frame rate or a different shutter angle.
Yes.
How? I don't understand.
Men trip not on mountains. They stumble upon stones.
Oh mate, I love all this mystery. The music went really quiet then as we honed in on her listening, trying to figure it out. Another thing I love is he's diffused, yeah, with smoke and haze in the scene. Geometric volume? And I don't know whether that's what you call on game. And the point is, it makes him look bigger in the scale because of the texture in the scene. Oh, this is good.
Stairs into my lair. You can't just walk into someone's home without knocking. That is incredibly rude.
Is that... Are you Francois? He's just a talking rock.
Wait, I thought Flory was the rock.
A rock? I am not a rock. Do you have rocks for eyes? You certainly have rocks for brains. I am clearly a turtle.
Are we going to battle him? What's with the music?
Stop sending hooligans over here!
Stop being a meanie. They're nice humans.
Then keep them on your side of the caves! Now get off my lawn!
It's okay. We'll leave. We're just here for Flory.
This music ain't working for me on this.
Intruding? You're here to steal? Oh my word! You...
Oh, this is
Well, over my dead...
instigating a battle. Must have. Okay. Now I like the music. Got a good beat to it. But it almost felt like it was too early. Like, I wanted the mystery a bit more. What? No, absolutely not. Whoop, bam! Then you come into the cutscene, the battle. They're all laughing at each other when the music was getting louder and bigger. That's a few times I've noticed that on this game. The music either gets cut too short or harsh fades or whatever. Harsh cuts, beg your pardon, not faded.
Like a turtle.
That's what it should have been.
For a tiny rock.
And then up.
And never come back.
Who is that actor? Almost sounds familiar. Ha, Francois, you got
You
smashed.
got smashed.
But know that I will never stop chasing you.
But you can't move.
By the end, we'll make him move, give him some legs. That'll be that character's arc.
Francois and Esquier are very different from Gestrels and Nevrons.
You think the paintress created them too?
If not, who else?
Maybe they came from another world.
Is she planting the seed? Another world. Oh, look at the diffused light in there. The scowl, the hero shot that we're giving him.
You got Flory. That's not Flory.
What do you mean that's not Flory?
Ha! I never had Flory. Your rock is still on the Stone Wave Cliffs.
But he got me good.
Wait, does this mean you won't help us?
If you promise to get me Flory, then we can be buddies.
Can't you swim without Flory? We saw you flying just now.
much too heavy. I need my rocks.
Your rocks.
Alas, I've lost them all. I can do much more than swim. I can fly into space.
Dude, the dust particles, mate, are doing this.
Time with my best friend Verso.
We'll help you find your stones.
Oh, how lovely of you.
Wait, Francois said the Stone Wave Cliffs. Where's that?
All the way to the north. Just aim for the big 33.
Oh, shit.
I'll meet you outside.
So he's like that playful, dumb sort of genie character, isn't he? It's very romanticised, isn't it? The more I watch it, the more I can see it. The way they look at each other, rolling the fucking eyebrows at each other.
Marcel.
Very playful. It's nice to have it up and down.
Mushrooms. Your friend ate them with no problem, but it also seems your friend was immortal. That's the sort of extremely relevant detail that you should mention at the start. Oh, stop crying. You're not the one about to die. I can't believe this is the end of our expedition. We've learned nothing and achieved nothing, and we're not even leaving anything useful for future expeditions. Damn it all, I should never have trusted a giant talking marshmallow. Great, and now I'm losing consciousness.
Some of this I find really weird. It goes really serious, like this for example. Serious tones. Is that Gustav? No. That's the white-haired man as a younger person. Oh. The juxtaposition all over the place, aren't they? One minute you're like taking the piss out of it, and then you're suddenly into these serious tones. These are my favourite, the seriousness of it. Wow, look at that water. Try using the other arm.
I see why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
Beautiful
Felt
frame in there.
like they knew me. Like, actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood. Like, I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets. In Lumiere, life never made sense, and I never fit, and now out here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this
Is she not from their world then?
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless. But it helps, you know? to
Imagine all
focus
games
on
look like
the people I
this.
do understand. On the people I care about and who care about me. And, you know, now I feel a little less lost, because at least we're lost together.
Why are they illuminating their faces?
What? What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Yep, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I love the fact that it's always cutting,
The family.
close-ups. Makes me not want to blink. That's how good the scenes are.
At least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so...
Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice one.
I know.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was okay.
You taught me great. Nah.
Yeah, the powerful little scenes those, aren't they? Always quick cutting, all bit strafing around, in, out, shake it all about with the camera. It's the ECUs that really sell it. The delivery's fantastic. There is some cheesy shit on this though, the way they look at each other. They're always rolling their eyebrows into the next shot. I've noticed that. There's almost like a child essence to it, or it's romanticized. I can't quite put my finger on it. Or is it a way that they're able to... You see what I'm saying? Is it just a way that they're trying to show us that... Oh, he's got no voice. They are childhood friends. Two, you brought back one. If the whole game was like this without the voiceovers, it wouldn't be as immersive. Okay. I like those little missions. You have to go and look for things. Get it early and find it later on throughout the game. Was that a fucking headpiece? I love the fact that they've gone vintage cinema, 4:3, heavy use on the black levels there. Look at this, very noir. Mate, it looks like an older Gustav and a fucking Mael. Oh.
Can't see. Those who know not that they are not, and those who live blithe and free, sins forgotten and thus absolved, a fresh dawn in their playground, while we live in shadows.
That bloody horror, isn't it? That music.
Fragile dream, a singular weed, resisting, ever resisting, that iron dirt, that eternal law. Those who can't see, those who know not that they are not. Do you know? We are fellows.
Wow, it's giving me anime vibes. And what I mean by that is normally with stories, in books you see it from the villain's perspective. Sometimes in films, but not so much like that. It's normally someone else's eyes of that person. In anime, excuse me, holy lord, they're not afraid to show you the villain's perspective.
Apparently, that was where people went on dates, you know?
And like, I can see it with those two villains.
What do you think happened in those cabins?
They want us to care about them. They want us to have envy for them.
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see, they created this giant wheel, and they tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Mes amis, Florey's close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Florey yourself?
Oh no, too much effort.
Oh, Lord. Oh, shit.
So, wait. Esque is that powerful?
Apparently so, but also lazy.
All right, let's go.
What a weird creature.
Nice little pull focus of 33 there. Dude, this game is proper up and down. You can't get your foot ready on it. Like, you can't understand it. It's always a mystery. It's always like, oh,
Simone,
makes it fun.
help me understand the difference. opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world. How can she be gone? How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful soul? Vile, vile, vile! They just killed her, like she was a worthless Nevron. Those cold-blooded, treacherous, despicable parasites.
It sounds cool. Good delivery, good, believable.
We caught one of those white-haired bastards. She looks human, but I know she's a monster. She refuses to speak, but I'll make her talk, and then I will feed her to a Nevron. Then the Paintress can take me. I don't.
Nice. Like, that's the sort of delivery you want. But you can't
have justice.
I don't know, 100 of them. It'd be too much. So that's why you got other ones that are light-hearted saying, "Oh, you big toy, you bastard." Do you know what I mean? It's a bit like that. It just changes it up. And here's some more of that mystery. They breadcrumb you, didn't they? I like it. When I was playing it myself, I started the... I've only played like the intro. That... My favourite combination. Every time you hit X and it changes the shot. Oh, she was my best friend. Oh. Oh, gosh, look how silhouetted that looked, the stripped out colour. Wowza. But I actually found me hitting X and it changing the shot every time actually a bit irritating. It was a bit disruptive.
Someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
Lucille of the 50th. Our beautiful wheel. Wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even shattered, its presence is still comforting. Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. Well, to me at least.
Do you hear that, Ma? Just oh, lovely.
Desire to hold back the hopes of others? Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still, these moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest.
Wow, what a delivery, man. I'm fucking really drawn into her words.
See some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cruel as it is a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Nevrons. Could we have achieved a form of peace?
And the almost like electronical score. Look at this going with the old music. All shaky camera, someone looking at them? Or is this just to make them show us how they feel? Oh no, something's watching them. Yo, I'll give him that. That looks crazy.
Alright, let's get rid of it. The rock should be nearby.
Dude, what is with the hand look? Wow, lots of perfects on that one. As I said, I'm only in like the first bit, and I was struggling to what is it? To repel? No, is it parry?
What those you come up?
I've never played a turn-based game before, well, other than Pokemon, but nothing like this before. Nice. Blew it through the bloody wall.
Hey, don't jinx us.
I'm about to say.
Misfortune.
Don't get too cocky.
See any stones?
That's when stuff happens.
What's happening?
Oh, mate.
Misfortune.
Lamp Master. Back for another round. What's it holding? A paintbrush? A knife? See it in his little hand at the bottom. Oh, mate. Spanking the hell out of us. Wow, we are on some... Oh, healer, right.
Let me take death!
Dude, the particle effects, they like... Dude, this is so good.
Is it really dead?
Oh, no, that's what I like to see. A bit of delivery. Grunts and groans.
Happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey, you can do this.
I hate water.
Oh, very elegant. That's lovely.
She doesn't seem that far now, does she?
Yeah.
We've gone from... Oh,
wanna throw one more rock?
I just want to take her out to now I'm left with... Not, as I said, not empathy, but I'm curious because we've seen it from there. I thought we were going to pull focus or something. What is it? Oh, it's him.
Ooh, what about...
Has he found them?
That one.
Shoot, the camera's on the shadow side.
Doesn't really matter.
See, he was backlit then, and the camera was put in the shadow, pointing towards the shadow of his face.
Like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about...
Shit. He's not fucking dead, is he? Oh, I don't know.
Run.
I almost, for a moment, I don't believe that he's dead. How naive of me. How the fuck you can't kill the MC off like that?
Run. Please run.
Oh, shh. I almost don't believe it. I'm still in doubt. There's no way they can kill him off like this.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Oh, please don't take his head off. Like he was my favourite character. Dude, we are fighting him, what, with 1 bar health?
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
Mate, if they kill him off now, I wonder why they could have fooled Charlie Cox. He's only in half the bit of the story. Oh, I don't believe it.
Let her go.
That musical instrument is giving me a sinking sensation.
Something's going on up there.
Esquier, get us up there!
Oh mate, what the fidge? Oh, we've got a bit of health. Can we actually come back? No, we've got a big hole in us. Oh, look at that, it's lovely framed. Come on, stuff. Take that old bastard out. Oh mate, I have no idea. She's had a face wash since that last shot. Oh, we knocked him back though. You silly old div.
For those who come after. Right?
You promise!
Oh man, I don't know how I feel about this. Oh shit, well that's fucking put the nail in the coffin, isn't it? Oh, dude. Oh mate, she's about to go up a power level now. So is it really Miles' story? We just saw it through his eyes? Probably why it stings, man. Oh wow, look at that, looking down the child look.
You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
Oh mate, the fuck? You just pushed her soul out of her.
You let her come. You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you were supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
Mate, I'm fucking well lost.
You must go home, now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
I can't believe they bumped him off. Is he surprised by that, or was that meant to happen?
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you. It's been a while.
The fuck is this?
Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No.
Oh, look at this framing of the weapon.
My family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two.
Is he going to be like our new Gustav? But no one's going to ever replace my Charlie Cox.
Hey. You alright?
Mate, he's giving me Lion Witch in the Wardrobe, the second film. I can't remember what it is. Is it Prince Caspar vibes?
I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends. Go.
Wow, they really showed my L to be
So that's it.
this child.
Down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
I've got your consequences right here, mate.
Hint again.
In my heart of hearts, I kind of thought Gustav wouldn't survive this. Purely, or I didn't think he'd die this soon, maybe near the end, because of him and Sophie. Oh, dude. I can't believe they bumped him off. I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm disappointed. He was like one of my favourite things about this game. And I don't know if it's because I got attached to him more because it was Charlie Cox. It definitely wasn't the fact that he fucking looks like Edward Patterson. Not Edward Patterson. Edward Culling. I can't remember that bastard's name. What's his fucking real name? Robert Patterson, isn't it? She's going to give him a cuddle. I was not expecting a punch. That goes to show that's her character fighting. I love the fact that you can still see it in this vulnerable moment. By this point, I don't know how many hours you would have been playing for, but to have Gustav die, I would have been like, are you taking the piss? I think I'd have turned it off in the temper and had to have calmed down. But it's to remind us the severity of this world, isn't it?
Last time we sat together like this.
In Lumiere. Mourning our parents.
Makes me think only Mael will survive this.
Like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
Close up with her lips, mate. Were they a couple once?
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With SKA's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter, so
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals.
Hey.
Oh, she's writing it off.
It's okay.
Dude, look at this. Dirty framed, shallow depth of field rolling, soft focus rolling into sharpness.
Tomorrow will still come.
This is why it looks cinematic, guys. Stunning. Oh, here he is. Fucking Prince Caspar. With his cut the grey locks.
Seal.
Hey man, who's tall, dark and handsome?
If you want to reach the monolith, best path is through the quarry up north.
Who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you.
Oh.
Sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an...
I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition 0.
Expedition 0?
Oh!
But how are you alive and not...
Old? I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging and were not affected by the gamage.
Some...
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Like the man on the cliff.
Anwar, our commander.
Why? Why did he massacre our team?
How could he turn on his own people?
Oh, dude, this question.
His immortality is a gift from the painters. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And that's what it comes down to.
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
He's wish looking for his eyebrows, isn't he? Right.
To join us.
If you don't mind the company. Yes.
Oh, I love his backstory. I don't know if he would have worked with Gustave, though.
To kill Renoir, I have to kill the paintress first. What's your name?
Versa.
Oh shit, we've heard that before, haven't we? Verso. Was that the old... What's it called, bloke? Unbelievable. I'm one of these people, these players, that if something bad happens...
You've put on a lot of weight.
I have to have a few days off.
Giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
Oh, we have a little catch-up story.
Verso, mon ami.
Even his speech is slowed down.
I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
It has been years.
67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
Look how magical it looks with the scene.
7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly.
The playfulness of it.
What have you been up to?
I have been perfecting the art of napping.
Impressive. You must teach me his secrets.
Mon ami, I wish I could. But napping cannot be taught. It can only be experienced.
Beautiful little dust particles there. Whoa!
Together.
What's with that framing?
Sure, that sounds nice.
Some of the framing on this, and just the way the camera's cut, it's really weird. On the talking bits, not the cinematics. Cinematics are like...
convince you to leave your cave.
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too.
It's nice that Gustav actually smacked the old boy up, didn't he?
You made new human friends.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock. Ask me how I know.
Debatable.
And like now we're just playing this guy. I find it... Is he a bit too soon?
The others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah.
These scenes are starting to look a bit more gamified now.
Trip back from the Chestrel River right after you left.
Oh, don't worry. I hope you get them back.
You are the best. I missed going on adventures with you.
Me too.
Just throwing us into a new character.
To adventure.
Definitely don't linger on characters now. Now they've set me up now to be like, well shit, when's the next one going to get taken out? Kudos though for bumping off the MC. And then they transitioned beautifully into Mael, didn't they? They were feeding us that information that this story was about her. So with all her extra cutscenes, and Gustav very became a back character, didn't he? Of more like trying to make sure that she's okay. But at least he's with, is it Fiona? Look at the way the way they lit him in the blue. So he's bouncing off the teal and oranges. And the whiteness across here. The oranges, the skin tones and the cliffs.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner.
I'm a little bit disappointed, Verso, if I'm being real honest with you. But I don't know how two guys in this situation would have worked.
Who's your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences.
Mate, to be that well lit...
So many families now.
She'd have to have a torch strapped to her forehead. Like here.
Can you please go?
Oh, nice. So vulnerable in her delivery. The fact that she's like, yes, can you please go? That, you know, very child-esque, isn't it? Oh, he's going to read up and catch up, is he? This is why I also thought with his diary, his journal, I kind of thought that he would have survived. Wow, look at that. Very Star Wars, that shot, wasn't it? Framed her with the actual sun. mate, what the fuck is this thing? What are they doing? Setting up the villain for us?
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Obviously, we don't want to be having the action take place during the day. We want this lovely sun-kissed.
Barry, Gustav.
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah?
I'll look at her bridging the gap.
We'll find a nice spot.
Actually,
I love it.
there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Oh, I love that. He went below her. What a brilliant way to write that character. When I have to work with children actors or anyone like that on set. Oh, mate. I always go on their level or I go below. Same thing as when you're shooting with a camera. Bring it to their level. You know, he wasn't like, I think he would approve. It was like, I think he would approve. There's such a difference. Is he like super ridiculously powerful?
Careful, Verso.
Take that back. Mate, Verso hit the deck.
Ready to evade.
Oh my lord, how powerful is this thing? Oh dude, she's just ridiculously powerful, is she? Oh mate. Look how beautiful it is. Just like it's 45-degree lit up above, coming down, long shadows, backlit.
One thing at a time.
Wow! Look how stunning this is. Camera's on the shadow side, yeah, because we're shooting towards the light.
Everyone took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Oh, here he is. He's planting the seed for later. Okay, I'm warming up to him now. So what, you just like hit him and then you go into battle?
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills.
Oh, hang on, you're from
Pick smaller trophies.
London.
Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So
Estelle.
I get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it.
I know, she's from Victorian London.
Papyrus might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm going to make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Oh, dude, I didn't even think about that. The older you are, like with these, they actually got to live for longer. Now they only get to live till they're 33.
These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair.
I don't know why you guys are telling me to carry on playing this game.
As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action?
As commander.
Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Look at all this mist. Hiding it. Hiding the detail. we got voices. Is this a powerful moment?
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent
Oh,
your
mate, she's going through all the
immortality
grief.
burying people around you.
Stages of death.
Does any of this bother you?
It's Dutch angle.
And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Get off me!
Claire,
Normally you get them like that, don't you? And they start.
you know what we must do.
Sharp focus, rolled into soft. Stunning, very shallow depth field, 1.4 on your T-stops. Or f-stop if you're using spherical lenses like DSLR lenses like this. Is that the big bad? Whoa! Backlit by the sunset, the camera dollied in. Dude, I'll give him that. The old character design on it is pretty banging. That camera tracking forward. Dude, look at these oranges. Still got the 50 from 100 daylight range or 5600 on the face. Like someone's lit. I wish I had a little light. I'd show you. They literally got it here. And then what it is, they're lifting this up. They don't want to show you the dirty old bags under her eyes. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Now you've got my interest. Look at that.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Loving the big score, the big ensemble. Biggest villain they face yet. Or boss. Dude, I can't believe they found this person off SoundCloud.
Ready?
You can't unsee it now, can you? Ready? Not ready? Ready? Yeah, it's always through the brow. You want your people or characters to look badass, they got to speak like that. 45-degree angle or from the rear, like over the shoulder. Ready? That's how you do it. I love the little overhead lighting on this. Mate, this is insane. I'd get my ass absolutely whooped on this. Is it a timing thing? You just got to get used to figuring out the parries and dodges. I don't think I'd be able to do it. Weakness? What effect did he have?
Just try it.
Yo! Just as it hits you, obviously, the parry.
My blade.
Okay. Oh, mate, is he going for an extra health bar, is he? You're very naughty. Now, okay, I think I'm getting it. I'm watching it, figuring out when I would hit the button for parry. What is it? Oh, what? Oh, I love the way she's playing with her cards, mate. Do you know what I love, right? I'm not going to lie. A Yu-Gi-Oh game that look like this. But they're the monsters at battle, and then you got, like, your duelists. I summon the blue-eyes white dragon. Be amazing.
Careful now.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you could have a card game that would work like this. Obviously, this looks very expensive, mind you, but then again, I don't know. Game design. Dude, who's playing this? They know how to parry. Normally on Gamers Little Playground, they can't play for toffee, but I think this person can play. You guys have to let me know. Oh, look at the old... Okay, I'll give him that. That was fucking awesome.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learned fast.
He's like some ultimate warrior, isn't he?
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Has she got, is it telekinesis? Telepathy? Oh, because they even reverbed it. They reverbed the voice then?
Is this the place?
Yeah.
Dude, look how stunning these scenes are. But you know the reasons why it looks like this good. We had a little tick list, right. Okay, we're creating a scene. What we're going to do? Okay, backlit it, 45-degree angle. Make the sun or light low, get long shadows. When I said bury him... I say I didn't see him carrying a body, they're just literally planting his arm. Foreground, midground, background, beautifully done, low angled, swooping past the column.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started.
Oh.
The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Oh my lord, look at this!
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both.
Loving the quick cuts on this.
And father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family.
Mate, take fucking notes of how they shot my L on that. So please, just take some notes. I know I just did mentally.
In the next life.
No. I love, see the camera's on the shadow side of her cheek, lovely spill rounds, get a reflector, bounce that light back in, not from a low angle, from up higher, just looks more natural. What also looks nice is the fact that all the hair has got this lovely edge rim lighting. I love the flowers falling, man. Giving us like texture in there, because obviously foreground elements. I was kind of torn, man. I genuinely thought he wasn't going to die. The whole conversation with his sister,
For about
These
2
apprentices.
hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's going to take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Minoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Oh.
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So
No music either. This is very serious.
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Old Lumiere.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
Nice.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere.
And I love this character that he brings in information.
Before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Also, like some sort of a beast or something. Can't imagine you being another human. It'd be nice to have another human, but someone that's potentially weaker than him. The reason why I was talking about Gustav dying was I was just when he got shot, like, even though I saw it was a deadly wound, I was like, no, there's no way they're killing him off.
Will we see snow?
How naive of me. Or it's just...
There's usually snow.
Applaud the game writers for being brave enough to bump him off. But it was Sophie's death that made me think...
Oh, right. There's no
they might do it so he can join the love of his life.
No. Only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
Oh, I thought she had a little thing for the other one.
They...
Oh.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Are we now like...
Conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
He becomes more human again. That's his arc, is it?
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Who had a frame in at 33? Just to remind us.
To be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
The way he looks at it is giving me that Final Fantasy look.
Stories, and then there are stories.
Man, the way she purred that off.
You first.
Stories.
Something epic then? Full of battle and danger?
Oh, it just makes such a difference in being voiced.
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Oh, fuck, a duck. He fell off my chair.
Going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Oh. That was interesting. Almost had like... Yeah. They do this, then they did this a little bit. Like, you don't always have to see it, do
Your
you?
oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes.
I could...
I can remember.
I knew that was coming.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
That's the thing, isn't it? I said some of them had 40 years. Well, these poor little things only get 33.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Is it not obvious? We want to take down the
There's a lot
paintress.
of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
Oh, there's no instrument.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you
Oh,
help
I love
them
that.
too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Well, she is the police officer of the team.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations.
I must listen to this score afterwards.
Both ways, no?
It's a lovely setting. Teal and orange, see it?
As a gesture of good faith.
Splash of white on their
I'll
chest.
show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you?
I don't know what that instrument is, but I'm in love with it.
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
Dude, this is such a good, like, underdog story,
As a gesture of
honestly.
good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
Lovely dirty framing, isn't it? Always telling you where your eye's going to go. I wish they dirty framed him up a bit more. But they use that lamp in there, don't they, to give you Mayground. As is Verso. Dude, I don't know what that instrument was, but that was just, for me, what I love about music. Yes, music is a character in your films or your documentaries that speaks directly to you as a character, as a consumer of it.
How come lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher.
And that's how you want to use
They
music.
travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
I love the undertones of that instrument, though.
Lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
So can you choose who you want to be floating about, or do you have to be him? Well, clearly you needed to be him. I think that maybe they're trying to make you be him as well, because I want you to get used to him. Oh, it's that instrument again. They're doing a very good job, aren't they? Rounding off each character.
Contingency plans. If we fail,
Is it Lune's?
32 will need every bit of information we have.
Is it like her
How are we
leitmotif?
going to get it to them?
I asked the Jestrels for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Look at that white lighting always on their face.
Actually,
Oh my lord.
I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
Foreground, Mayground, background, beautifully
Dad
done.
and I used to do. When I was scared or anxious,
That is
Or
the most
even when
beautiful
I was
shot I've ever seen.
he'd say,
This orbiting.
share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
Dude, this fucking... Someone asked me how to do a close-up scene of two friends
The stars are
talking.
locked after he was gone.
I'd show him this scene.
I remember. The night we first met. At the Crooked Tower.
Right. after the gommage.
So soft. Looks so photoreal. Low-key lighting.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
And the instruments they use to show how delicate the scene is. Yet a familiar tune. See where our both are, I'll say both because I'm sitting with you guys.
Logical.
You see where our eyes went to the hands? The way they lit the hand.
Parts of me really believe my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke.
Woke? We're not allowed to use that word in 2025.
You weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
I love that we get to linger with these characters. Their framing. Rules a third. Bang, bang, bang. They're on the far right.
I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Whoa, that looks weird.
Okay. Not personal.
This handheld feel to it.
That day, I knew my parents had failed.
Ooh, negative.
They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
Their legs are moving as well.
Some wine,
Little micro jitters.
Make you
Catchment in the eyes.
thirsty work.
Stunning. That is one of my most favourite scenes in all this game so far. The instruments, the way it was shot, and it's just a conversation. Granted, I always take the piss and I laugh at it. I can hear what is going on. Some people go, yeah, I can't hear you, you're always talking over it. They're called headphones. I can hear.
I didn't mean...
It's
Be mean.
I just...
He's going through the stages, baby.
I miss him too.
When it succeeds the storytelling, conflict. On each page,
hard.
there should be conflict.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
If you guys are ever going to make a scene of two dialogue talking, please look at those two women talking. Please. Chef's kiss on that one. And the score.
I feel everything. And when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless.
She just has a hard exterior. Bless her.
I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Skin textures.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah, I do.
A lot of people go, what's your favourite scenes in movies? Is it all the action?
To feel him with me too.
Most of the time it's dialogue scenes for me.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
Her posture, mate. They always got her hands behind her back, hasn't she? Like up like that. Very tall.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Mate, there's almost fucking life lessons in this, isn't there?
Really?
Best thing to do if you don't know, just try, right? Mate, this is a long section of all these talking characters, isn't it? But I love it. I'm here for it.
Thanks.
Mate, she reminds me of Chucky.
It
Like
really
Child's
was
Play.
a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but
Lovely camera repping round.
no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is
That background moving, making it look better.
I guess.
Lovely little blink turn. Mate, I thought she was laughing.
Sorry. It's just wet.
drowning in our own sadness.
Oh, she's laughing. And there it is, the happy tones of Lumiere.
I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but
This is our Gustav, isn't it, to her?
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
That's a leitmotif, a reoccurring
to escape
theme.
a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
But changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait,
He's very much the character that brought them together, isn't he?
I kept
Gustav.
Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
Gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Lovely little
Well,
connections, isn't it, with the old characters?
Disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Nice. There's some amazing relationship and character development in this one, and shock.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
Oh shit! The old train in there.
Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running.
And he's the closest to what we have as a normal person, us in the scene.
If Monaco's not here, that means...
Oh, dude, look at that.
Slow as ever, mon vieux.
Ha 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 ha.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve.
Ooh, setting up Titan levels.
Obscur. Did Verso pull you into another adventure?
Whoa. See why it looks photoreal? Look at the stripped out colour.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that.
Interest you in a duel?
Is that fucking Michael Bay comedy?
Calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Yeah, what? Just when they're like, do you know what? You're comfortable with the score, soundtrack, delicacy. Like, nah. Let me throw in a different instrument to keep you on your toes. This whole story is like the score. It confuses me. It keeps me on my toes. It's not monotonous.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Oh, he loved his arm. By the way they created that effect on him, not that I saw it very long. The camera was set in front of him to a certain degree. They almost like you'd wear a camera helmet, the camera was attached to it, to always keep the perfect pace. Holy moly. What's that, like a crystal fucking triceratops or something? Or rhino?
So, as honoured guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right.
Here's that fucking cheese again. Right, yeah. Yeah, take him out.
Yes.
But it plays, it's playful, it's romantic. It's very musketeer, isn't it, eh? Yeah, very. I think that's the Frenchness in there. They never said something like that. Or they never said all for one for all, have they yet? But
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
teach them what? Because we know this is a training exercise, this Stalact, I would probably say, doesn't give you any fear. Oh, it's still bloody powerful though. Oh, he teaches us how to jump. So what, when you see that symbol, you got to jump? Mate, she's fucking badass, that one, isn't she? Is she like the heavy hitter?
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
Cool, he's purring that voice. I love it. It's got a rasp in the lower tone.
What are you doing?
Almost like slightly elongates his words. No. What's he, like a mimic?
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
That shallow depth of field, man, is like something on this.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
The pleasure of your company. It's like that, isn't it?
Hey, come on. Hey, look. I know
I like that.
before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the
Is she like reincarnation of the first paint?
Join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
Fast pace. Bang. Yes.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
That worked. That really worked.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
Wow, what a fucking teammate. Each one's had their own Titan status. So normally, what was very sort of amateurish about that, normally, is when you cut and you always see each person dialogue, bop, 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 it looks very amateurish, but that was the perfect time to use it because it was telling us how excited they get. Right, where's the music gone?
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere
So what, you can play as this thing? Oh, yes, mate.
Fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
That's crazy. So he just ripped a piece of France off and just lobbed it. How the fuck did the people survive on it?
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city.
They do a great job of all the mystery though, don't they, on this?
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
And these two playing off each other, that's another C of the storytelling, yeah? The conflict on each page, but it's good. Dude, look how real that looks. 5500, stripped of colour. Look at the shadows. They're not jet black.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Wow, what a great way to immediately make him human to a certain degree.
Beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we? How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time.
So do you have to fire that thing? Or can you just avoid it?
Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier.
Smaller?
Livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Fading man. Just sit and think. Well, the fact he's not sitting down. She who painted Nevrons. Oh. Such a bizarre world. Normally stuff like this is a bit beyond me. Not beyond me as in I can't understand it. Just, I like my world to be a bit grounded. This is not grounded at all, but yet it just feels and to just draw me in, and I love it. Like, they always get me with these surprising things. You didn't tell them. She looks like her. They plant these little breadcrumb seeds or give you breadcrumbs, and it's great storytelling. Just as we get a bit on, oh shit, big pause. Something's happened. We've now got to carry on. I love it. Absolutely love it. Now finally we got over the death of Gustav. Because now I'm just like, I don't know if he would have actually fitted in this, the way the story's gone.
Like one of Eskier's stones.
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Being very brave, talking it in front of him. Oh yes, it was a lure, bait.
How did you meet Verso?
They framed him. They framed him.
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
He mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
Using those dead bodies or whatever it is down below there to give us foreground elements. I mean, just as you think you're about to go one step forward, you end up 2 steps back with the information. It's like a big person.
This is my first time here as well.
It's like a doll. Was that 58, was that?
58. They were the ones that Verso was travelling with.
Oh.
I believe so.
Yeah, but he said that bloke killed them all, didn't he? Took them out.
They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting.
Oh dear, something's telling me this off.
Is this true?
Verso's what?
Mael's with him. We need to go. Now.
Verso would never harm her.
Was that like a traitor? One of those things where like the detective's not too sure, obviously, on him. I'll be very surprised if he does turn out to be a traitor. At the beginning, he's obviously got secrets, isn't he? But I think he's got the greater good.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good.
Well, but it does be an explosion.
Center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
The only way you'd know if he is really bad is if like he looks down at someone or he has that villainous look.
Feels like home. You okay?
Monoko fits well in the disaster expedition.
I like that, but that was different.
It does. After you.
Does it look like he's like little sister or something? That fucking look. Those pauses, those breadcrumbs to tell us that he's hiding something or something isn't right.
Above a bakery near the centre.
Oh, I bet that smelled good.
I ate that every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
In France.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Oh, you have to fight them.
Watch out, Mael.
So good. The camera zooming in on every time you parry. Oh mate, he's out already. And the particle effects coming up to the camera. They almost do like a little warp look to it as well, like Gaussian blur it. Tilt shifting. A tilt shift is a certain type of lens. It makes you shift the tilt shift the actual glass.
Verso?
Oh mate, he's mugged us off. Where's he gone?
Verso? Putain.
He's gonna jump out behind us.
Where did he go?
Shh. You get that sometimes, don't you? I hate when they do that.
Verso, where did you go?
I need
I need to find Lune and Ciel quickly.
That was filmed. Felt a little bit. Oh, he's still here. So he's ditching me in Monaco. Yo, look at this house. With his and her basins. Dude, the soundtrack is up there on this. Absolutely.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore.
Oh, Julie and Simon are also there.
She walks her path, and I walk mine.
What's he? Is it Andy Serkis? Is that his name?
None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Oh no, I like this little backstory. Whoa, what a weird shot that was. Oh mate, yo, strings are out. We are actually siblings. It come up behind us like some sort of phantom. No. Oh, look at this slow reveal. 1 momentum shot. 2 momentum shot. Oh, it's a face. 3. There's your 3rd shot. They did a 2 on the reveal.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Oh, dude, the scored elements, these close-ups, the shallow depth of field. Where they're lit. Look at these. Look, these streaks of light hitting them. The strings is doing it for me. He's perfectly trimmed beard. Oh, don't shut off the answers to my questions.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death.
It's giving me like Russell Crowe
to stop the wrong cycle.
vibes.
You're doing this for yourself.
She's just like being used.
It's easier for you to think that, isn't it?
Every time they bring vocals in, it's a powerful moment.
If I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Oi, oi, oi. Don't talk to your elders like that.
Told her the truth.
Sorry we're late.
Fucking hell, mate.
Doing a bit of reading.
They popped in there like Raiden.
Planning on
You gotta
go. The man who murdered our team is your father.
Family is not my favorite topic.
Oh my lord.
Talk about this later. I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Alright, okay. All with their perfectly trimmed beards. Mate, are we actually about to take out Renoir?
Look out.
Forced us.
I want to know who that little girl is, mate. It's always a family dynamic, isn't there? Oh, mate, 9999? Shit, we're actually doing some damage on him. Mate, that mix is out of control. So loud. That's something on the YouTube side. That jump. Oh, right, okay, I'm getting it, I'm getting it. Oh no, we've lost. Mate, he ain't gonna get up again, is he? Some of these fucking characters have like 2 health bars. And he seems like the character. Or will we fight him again later on? I'll be curious to see if Verso will actually kill him. Come on. Let me see it. Turn that shit back up. I can blow my ears off, I'd turn it down. Oh, that's it now, mate. He's got his cane out. He's about to get serious. Dude, the swooping camera, rolling in, coming in, whipping out. That looks a bit shit. I think what they should do, they should crash the camera in with it to make it look like it really does hit them. But the problem is then the next shot wouldn't be as good. Oh, do you hit the little one? We had to lose someone. Oh, look at his little body.
Locos. Broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Oh, no arsehole's telling us who we are, so what are we meant to do? We've got like 4x3. We're going to get some answers. Oh, mate, this story keeps... Dude, look at that! Music, vocals are in. Get an important moment. Are they mimicking each other? Mirroring. Oh, dude, they're not going to put the hand up and do that, are they?
What is that? Will you
I feel like on those wide shots, they need a whipping vignette on that. I don't want to see too much of it. That's it. Make the bottom dark. Oh, mate, that was beautiful. Now it looks like we've gone really expensive on the cutscenes.
Where did it go? No. Alicia.
That's her name, is it? Mate, you got some explaining to do. Mate, we're there to take out the painters, but it's just become about this family dynamic. And I'm all for it. I really am.
Checkpoint!
And there we are. I think that is the perfect time to stop it. I kid you not, this game, mate, has got me going up and down like I'm on a roller coaster. I can't believe it. But it's so refreshing. In one part, so the second part of this video series, I've gone from, I don't believe the main character's dead, to, oh shit, he's dead. I just didn't want to believe it. I just can't believe they've done that. But I've explained my reasons why I thought he was going to die, but at the same time I was just shocked how quick they bumped him off. In case you've skipped it, I'll tell you now. I thought Gustav was gonna die, but much later by saving Mael or her character or something. And the main reason why I thought his demise was gonna happen was because of Sophie. He lost the love of his life, but they just made this story so compelling. I was just like, there's no what, like, I love him. I really do love him. And it also to me makes sense how they could probably afford Charlie Cox, the voiceover eyes, who made me love the character even more because he only had a short part. And I know that's a ridiculous thing to say, but sometimes when it comes to contracts and things like that, sometimes you can't afford the big thing, so only so many words, and clearly that's what they did for him. They must have, but either way, I don't think that's the reason why they bumped him off, because they couldn't afford him. I think they bumped him off because it was perfect. I couldn't imagine his dynamic fitting with the rest of the group now, but he was the perfect way to lure us into this world building, deliver us Mael's character, and slowly transition and learn the world through his eyes and how he affects. But he very much did become a back character, didn't he? Always rolling his fucking eyebrows, like looking from the side here, all very cheesy grins. Yeah, I just loved his character. But he then died. And so in one part, I can't believe that was like quite early on in the video. And then we've introduced Prince fucking Caspar, I like to call him. He came along, tall, dark and handsome. No idea who he is except his few grey quists to tell us, you know, to feed us the story information a bit more. We're on a roller coaster with him. Do we trust him? You know, has he done this? Has he done that? What's his true motive? And then I started to actually get attached to him as well as a character. I think he's really cool, and I love a character that has this vast knowledge, and we know that from the information they've delivered to us. And then there's the other characters who we've had time to marinate with them. My favourite scene in all the game so far, not just this video, the whole series, is the two girls talking. One, how it was shot, the chemistry between the two, which plays back to the first part, how it was shot, how the lighting was done, just absolutely phenomenal. And I think my most favourite part, other than lighting and obviously, you know, the camera moving around and the close-ups of it, was the music. There was something in that score, some instrument that they used. They had the story, they had the backbone of the song, and then they kept playing this instrument up and down, and it was hitting me, and it just drew me into the scene. Absolutely phenomenal. And if I was to teach you guys something, I'd be like, look, if you're going to do a tour, yeah, and you're getting them to talk and exchange words, someone laying down, then standing up, and then they roll, then they eventually lay down themselves, please look at that scene. Shot beautifully, lit wonderfully, especially with the Kelvin around the front here, this face light that they've got. Music, sublime. Chef's kiss on that, absolutely. And then we jump onto the later part of the game where we've gone from hating the paintress, she's the main villain, how dare she do this, to this Verso family story arc. And it's really interesting, and part of me knew that they were going to push more of the envelope with the family. And the reason I say that is I mentioned it when they first introduced him, and it was actually the villains. It was I can't remember the main bad guy with the walker with a cane and the little girl with white hair. We saw them look at Mael when she was asleep. We were very much getting a bit of backstory, a bit of character development with those people. And normally when you show that, that's a bit like what anime does. They'll take a character and then they'll flush the villain out more. And so then when you get Verso in the middle, it's the perfect in-betweener to actually sort of have that flow. And I loved it. I'm really up for it. I really want to know more about it. And who really is that girl? We know, obviously, he's the son of the main bad guy, should we say. But How does Mael fit into it? Is it like a reincarnation? Is it a sibling? I just don't know. I'm really curious to see what the answers are in this planting the seed, this breadcrumb that they keep doing when it comes to the story. Yeah, I love it. I literally cannot wait to film part 3. I'm not too sure if it's going to be the final part, but yeah, I cannot wait. But I'm just going to add, I'm still a little pissed off that they killed off my favourite character. See you next time.
Out of time!